Thank you, Mr. President. Just to briefly respond to Senator Ingebrigtsen's query about the possibility of an avowed white supremacist being present in any of the forces across the state of Minnesota. I think the Signal case, as reported in the U.S. News and World Report, was when the St. Paul Police Department reviewed its policies on officers expressing political views after they observed an officer getting into his truck which had a 3%er sticker on it. Now that doesn't absolutely declare that that person was a member of that individual organization, but it certainly raises enough of a concern that this is why I think the legislature has taken this seriously. Senator Uyghur spoke about Officer Bergeron, who tragically died in his district. I live about 2 blocks from the place where Officer Scott Patrick died several summers ago around this time. And my community still puts flowers there. I drive by it every day on Officer Scott Patrick Memorial Highway, which this body renamed in his honor. And there's fresh flowers there every morning. We honor him. I think of him every day on the way to the Capitol. Everyone in my community honors the sacrifice and the bravery of police officers who face that situation of approaching a vehicle with an unknown outcome. It is because we hold them in the highest regard. It is because we honor them with total respect that we ask them to embody the highest standard of conduct, of purpose, and of civic virtue. We have a right as a legislature and a duty to ensure that our public safety arm truly exists to serve and to protect. When it deviates from that mission, we have an obligation to redirect. As the enforcement agent of our society, they reflect our values in the most purposeful and actionable way possible. And it's our job to ensure that they embody our values. This amendment ensures that white supremacists will not be present on our law enforcement bodies. And I will support the Uyghur Amendment.